Hey guys, this week I'm afraid. No, not of monsters, not of heights, not the dark, or not even death. I'm afraid of one girl. You might think asking someone out is simple, normal, and human. And to that I say, you clearly underestimate the horror of hypotheticals. Like, what if she says no? What if she laughs? I've talked to her a few times at the campus coffee shop that she works at, but nothing beyond like, oh, you dropped your receipt and how much sugar do you want? But I'm worried that this one sentence that I plan to say is gonna go completely sideways somehow. And these are all the things that scare me. Like, if I was fucking Chris Hemsworth, I would walk into that coffee shop and ask her out in a second. But I'm not. I'm just me. Some people fear war, or snakes, or dying alone. I fear interaction. But you know what? I decided that I've had enough of being scared. I'm gonna pick up my camera and see how long it takes me to muster up the courage. And maybe, once I finally get the confidence to ask her out, you guys will all be a little bit proud of me. The beginning of the end, or maybe just the beginning of the end. Today I felt confident. I walked into the coffee shop thinking it was gonna be like some rom-com. You know, like accidental eye contact, some witty talk, and then suddenly we're building IKEA furniture together 5 months later with our kids. But that's the thing, right? Social media's warped my brain. I've seen too many soft-lit TikToks with couples in matching hoodies making banana pancakes. So when I called her Samantha, and she corrected me with, "It's Sarah," my brain just flatlined. I wanted to be smooth and mysterious, but instead I was sweaty and smelled vaguely like Febreze and fear. But you know what the worst part was? I thought saying the wrong name meant that she'd instantly hate me, because somewhere deep in my lizard brain, rejection equals annihilation. I tried to be normal, guys, you know, just normal, and somehow that just made everything worse. I rehearsed my order in my room like 50 times. One oat milk frappuccino, but at the end of the day I ended up ordering a goat dick frappuccino. And the thing is, it's not really her, it's the idea of her. My brain builds up these huge expectations. I think every moment has to be the moment. Like, if I don't say the perfect thing, I'll lose the whole imaginary future I've created in my head where everything goes right. It's exhausting. The fear of messing up becomes so heavy that I end up messing up. I feel like my confidence was a bit better today. So when I saw her standing behind the barista counter, I made one clear goal. Just approach and say hi. Act normal. Just hi. No TED Talk, not a Shakespearean monologue, no Andrew Tate Sigma Riz, no what's your body count. Just hi. But I was way too scared to make direct eye contact with her, so I thought to myself, what if I just do it this time with my eyes closed? So that's what I did. I closed my eyes and said, "Hey, what are you doing after work today?" And when I finally opened my eyes, who else do I see but Rusty, her coworker, standing in front of me. Sarah was making my drink all the way on the other side of the counter. Yet another failure, just because I was too scared. Well, me and Rusty did have a good date that night, even though it left my behind a little bit too sore. But the person I wanted all along was Sarah, not Rusty. So I wondered on my walk home, why does fear grip me so tightly? No pun intended. Why does my brain treat saying hi like it's defusing a bomb? Well, I think I fear what I don't understand. I scream at spiders even though they haven't done anything to me, but I smile at strangers who statistically are more likely to commit murder. Humans, we're weird. Sarah, she's not scary, but my idea of what might happen is scary. That vague what if fog that smells like embarrassment and middle school trauma. Tomorrow, I'll try again. Well guys, tomorrow I did try again, and I tried again after that, and again, and again, and again. Today's the number of times I've chickened out, choked, got interrupted, or spontaneously combusted into a cloud of awkwardness. But today, I woke up with a weird calmness, like my brain had finally given up on trying to sabotage me. No more spiraling, no more overthinking. It hit me somewhere between brushing my teeth and putting on a sock. What am I actually afraid of? Embarrassment? Rejection? Looking stupid? I've already done all of that. I mean, I've ordered a goat dick frappuccino, and I accidentally went on a date with my best friend. So what else is there to fear? I had nothing left to lose. That was the revelation, the grand truth. If you've already failed silently 73 times, one loud failure isn't worse, it's just honest. So, today I approached her, steady, calm, not shaking like a cartoon chihuahua for once. She was putting whipped cream on someone else's goat dick frappuccino. Her hair looked exactly like it always did. Normal, not glowing, not magical, just real. I said, "Hey, I know this is random, but I've been wanting to talk to you. I was wondering if you'd want to grab coffee or something sometime. And she smiled. A soft smile, not the pity kind. Not the please leave me alone kind. She said, "Aw, that's really sweet, but I actually have a boyfriend." And just like that, the spell was broken. Not shattered, not stomped on, just quietly faded. I laughed, she laughed. I told her that was totally okay. She said it was brave of me to ask, and then went off to class. And I just stood there, feeling something that I haven't felt in 74 days. Relief. It was over. Not tragically, not dramatically, just peacefully. And part of me wanted to scream into the void. Why didn't I just ask on day one? I wasted so much time being afraid of something that took 8 seconds to discover. But maybe that's the lesson. We fear the unknown, but we prolong the fear by never opening the box. Like Schrodinger's crush. As long as I didn't ask, she could be single. She could be interested. She could be anything. But now, she's a real person in a real relationship, and I'm genuinely happy for her. You know what? I wasn't in love with her. I was in love with the possibility. And now that the possibility's gone, I finally feel free. Day 74 wasn't the day I got the girl. It was the day I got myself back.